Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I'm feeling kind of funky today. I'm feeling kind of weird. Hello. What's up? Thanks for being here. If you're one of the 20 to 30 people who have clicked on this video, thank you guys. It is the Indigo channel, and I'm an intuitive tarot reader. We're gonna get the tea. We're gonna find out what your specific person thinks about you. Actually, no, we're not, because that is not what this reading is about. Today, we're gonna find out if your specific person is attracted to you, if they think you're a hottie, if they want that body. We're gonna figure it out. So sip some tea while I spill the tea. I'm going to show you a picture of the 3 that you can choose from. Go ahead and choose the one that resonates with you the most. Click on the timestamp that I put in the description for you, and then we can go ahead and spill the tea. P.S. Keep in mind, not every message is going to resonate for every single person. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Hi, pile 1. If you've chosen the first pile, this is your reading, so I'm going to go ahead and spill the tea for you guys. Right off the bat, what I'm getting is you guys are dealing with someone with a Capricorn energy, as in devilish effing energy here. We got the Capricorn card, so this could be a Capricorn, someone with that in their chart, or also just an earth sign, which is Capricorn, Virgo, the other earth sign, Taurus, that bitch. This person that you're dealing with, he or she, I'm getting more of a masculine energy, could be either. They sexy as hell. Like, they got some abs on them. I mean, the vibe from this picture alone is like, they are very, very alluring. Like, has that intensity. Could also be a Scorpio here that you're dealing with, because I'm just getting that like intensity of like sexuality. Yeah, lots of passion. I feel like if you guys have hooked up, definitely was intense, definitely had some like steaminess there, and that is the vibe that I'm feeling for sure. Is like there's this like kind of lustful energy with this person. Ooh, lusty. Ooh, can I answer the question for you already? Yes, I feel like this person is attracted to you for sure. They are watching you. They are probably doing bad things while thinking of you. Things that I can't really talk about in this video. They for sure, at least on a physical level, are attracted to you. But with that comes some negativity involved. So we're really gonna get into the depths of this person. So yeah, I'm thinking if you guys, it depends on what you want. If you guys are wanting something purely physical with this person, I do see that they reciprocate those feelings, of course, like
110%.
Their energy to you right now is not the greatest. I'm going to go ahead and say that, because we have the 4 of Pentacles, which to me is the card of selfishness. Someone who's really only focused on themselves and what they can get for themselves, and they're not really taking the other person into account at all. Like literally just focused on their money and their advancement in society and their career, and basically would kind of take what they can get from people. And I don't know if that necessarily means this person is manipulative, but they're definitely not going to say no if you are offering something to them. So I would be like very cautious of that, because they're not going to say no, but they're also not going to offer you an equal exchange. They're going to be very selfish with their time, energy, money, attention, emotions, love, all of that. I don't really see, there's no cups in the cards that I got, so I don't really see much emotion here from them. They kind of could be someone who's not very in tune with their emotion. That's what I'm sensing. Could be very closed off emotionally, maybe emotionally unavailable, unfortunately. Is this person attracted to you? Yes. They are showing up as a page though, and not even a page of cups, a page of Pentacles, surprisingly. So this could be someone who's very focused on finances and career right now. They're not showing up as a Page of Wands either, so it's more like they really want to possibly show you off, brag about you. Maybe, you know, they find you very attractive, so you probably are someone who's very handsome or beautiful or handsome. You know, they view you that way, and they probably want the clout, I guess. Like, they want to be able to say, oh yeah, I hooked up with her or him, oh yeah, I got that, like, look at me, look at my status, look how cool I am. I just feel like this person is very materially focused, very 3D vibes, so not getting a great energy. Just want to warn you guys, because I don't love that energy for you, and I don't want any of you to be taken advantage of by anyone, so keep that in mind, please, please, please. I also got 7 of Swords. Not a great energy. 7 of Swords is someone who is sneaky, who is sly, who will lie and deceive to get what they want, who will go behind their back. Also could be someone trying to sneak away from something they already have. They could be in a relationship with someone else, even if it's a friends with benefits situation with someone else. They could already have something established, and to be with you, they would be sneaking away from that, and possibly even lying to you about the other options and the other things that they have going on. So for the outcome, we have the Judgment card. And with the Judgment, I feel like there's going to be a big revelation about this person. That could either be you finally realizing who they are, finding something out about them, either they expose themselves, which would be it would actually be a good thing if they were to be like open with you and be like, hey, this is actually what's going on. Like, I lied to you about this or whatever. I'm not saying that they did, but it could be, actually, now that I'm getting that, they could have lied to you about something. So you're either going to find out something that they lied about, something that they were shady about, who they really are and their character, or they're going to come to you and like be more themselves. So be a little bit more honest and say, hey, I only want, I'm only looking for like a physical relationship right now. That's best case scenario, I think, is them just coming out and being completely open and honest about it, which would be good, because, it's the least anyone can do is be honest about that sort of thing. So that's good with that. Honestly, I'm not judging though. If you guys want a physical connection with this person, like, by all means, go ahead, get that. I don't care, honey. I kind of could use some of that in my life, to be honest. Just beware, because you don't want any feelings to get involved where there's no feelings, where, especially with a person who isn't capable of having feelings, or isn't open to them, so you just don't want to get cut on someone else's brokenness, you know what I'm saying? We also have the Envy card, another red flag. With this card, I just see a bunch of shadows lurking. I would show you the card, but you can't see it because I have this like ring light, and every time I show a card, there's a huge glare. I'm very sorry, but it's a card that says Envy. There's a woman, she's kind of like I want to say she looks like a nun, which could be another thing, that they probably view you as being pretty modest and like virtuous, and someone who will very much stick to their morals. I'm not saying you're necessarily like that, but they view you in that way, and that actually could be another factor in why they're like even more attracted to you, because they want what they can't have. Basically, like, even in this photo, this woman has like a chalice or a bowl full of pearls. So it's kind of like you have those jewels and that, like, those, basically you're very like high quality, high status person, and that's what this person wants. But the way that they could approach you could be very sneaky, just because there's a lot of shadows in this card, and like kind of like in a deceiving kind of way, which I don't like at all. And in addition to that, what I'm getting from this card is they could be a very envious person in general. Like I said, like they're the type of person that wants what they can't have, and they see all the things that other people have and they want it. So like I said, Scorpio vibes coming in. No offense to my Scorpios, I love you all. But yeah, this could very much be someone who just wants it all. Like, just no limits to what they want. They want this and they want that. They want to have both options. They want their cake and they want to eat it too, and they want 500 other cakes in addition to that cake. And basically, it just kind of seems like either this person was never told no in their entire life, or they were told no a lot when they were younger, and now they like vowed to never be told no again. So they're going to use their charm, their manipulative ways to get whatever they want in whatever way that they can get it. So I'm sorry, I'm going really hard on this person, but it's because I feel like you guys need to know this. If you're going to get involved with them, you need to know. And I'm not judging you. Go ahead, get involved with them, honey, but you need to know the dirt, and I'm spilling the tea for you. Yeah, this person could have some like darkness surrounding them. It could be like dark energies, like maybe their friends kind of influence them in these ways to do these things and to use people, unfortunately, because I don't think that they're acting this way just toward you. Like, I think right now they're very focused on you. Of course, they are very attracted to you, but I think they have kind of done these things to other people in the past. So could be that they have friends that do the same thing and that they're a big influence on them. I just feel like that's important to know because it's like not great vibes. They could also have some like spiritual attachments, like negative spiritual attachments. Could use some cleansing and healing. I don't feel like this person is healed, to be honest, you guys. I feel like this person is kind of caught in a dark place. And, you know, their way of connecting with people is through sexuality, and their way of presenting themselves to the world and connecting with the world is through money and valuable items and status. And they just really, really have some deep emotional wounds, I feel like, because you have to have those wounds to even get to this place. But we are getting, pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. So that's pretty clear. You know, like I said, they could be very sneaky. They could be giving you flowers, because I'm seeing flowers here. They could be presenting themselves a certain way to be charming, to be appealing. But read between the lines. Is there something that doesn't add up with them? You know, is there something you noticed about them that they haven't actually come clean about that you're like, okay, that doesn't really seem like that's normal, you know? Just all those little tiny things that you see that aren't adding up, don't forget about those. Pay attention to those. Even if you are in contact with this person, be upfront about that, because, you know, the signs are cautioning you, and you want to make sure you know who this person is before you get involved with them. Lastly, we have experiments, manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, and arrogance. So that in itself really is saying a lot. I really want to show you guys this card because it's like, okay, let's see if there's a glare. I don't know. I hope not. But it's literally a shadow figure and then the woman staring down. So this person definitely is not in a great place. They want to manipulate you. They kind of, if you guys were to get into a physical relationship, even if you hung out with them as a friend, they might even try to manipulate you into doing something with them, even if you initially didn't think that was going to happen, hanging out with them. So I would just be very cautious because I'm not getting good vibes from this person, and I really want to be honest with you. Yeah, this is a very unhealed, arrogant person who, like, if you did do things with them, which I'm not saying you can't, because I'm sure it would probably be fun if you just wanted a physical relationship. I just want to warn you, because if you did do things with them, or if you sent them pictures or anything like that, they would probably be sharing those with other people, or they would be sharing your experiences with other people. So be very cautious, because this is not a very trustworthy person, and I just really wanted to point that out. But yeah, I hope that helps, guys. Sorry to end it on like a unfortunate note, but I really hoped that helps you in making any decisions with this person, because you deserve better, honey. You deserve someone who's gonna have a good time with you and give you that great passion, but also wants to take you to dinner and wine and dine you and give you gifts and like and love on you and like not be manipulative, be real. Like someone who wants to open up emotionally and be vulnerable with you and actually like give you a commitment, or at least offer you that. I feel like you deserve that, because you deserve the best. And that's all I have for pile 1. So thank you for joining me today. See you next time. Bye. Hi, pile 2. If you picked the second pile, this is going to be your reading for Are They Attracted to You? I'm going to go ahead and start spilling the tea for you guys on your person. Right off the bat, we got Pluto as this person, their energy, who they are. And what I'm seeing is this person kind of seems like a little icy, a little cold on the surface. He could be, Pluto definitely rules Scorpio, and there might be another sign that I can't remember. So Pluto generally rules over Scorpio, but what I'm sensing is more of like an Aquarius vibe, or could even be like an earth sign, because I feel like this person is very icy, which, you know what, Scorpio can be pretty icy too. I think they are masters of their emotions, so they basically are very in control of their emotion and can control how other people view them, like emotionally. So I think Scorpios are they're pretty good at masking their emotions, and I think that's the energy that this person is giving off. Like they don't want anyone to know how they're feeling, so they just kind of like wear this mask of like this icy kind of cool person who can always just stay calm, cool, and collected, and nothing ever bothers them, nothing ever gets to them. Like they're very strong. That's how they want to come off to everyone, at least. I'm feeling like they can be a little prickly too, like maybe even like I'm getting, that energy of like when you were in middle school and the guy that had a crush on you just constantly picked on you, or like was very sarcastic toward you, or was rude to you. Like this person actually could come off that way toward you, kind of masking any emotions they might have and pretending like they don't care at all. And I really just feel like that's a mask. Like I don't think that's how they actually feel. Their energy toward you is 9 of Pentacles. So I feel like I said before, like they want to come off very cool, very calm, cool, collected. So their energy toward you is like someone who is single, like completely single, unattached, living their life, making money, doesn't care about a single person. It's just kind of like free as a bird, basically. Like go with the flow, goes anywhere they want. Does anything that they want. No one can control them. No one can tie them down. That is the vibe that they want to give off to you. And that's currently the vibe that they're trying to give off to you, I think. But then when I asked if they're attracted to you, we got 3 of Cups, which is a yes, very excitedly yes. I think they think that you're very beautiful, and they like being around you. They like your energy. I think you give off a very like fun and like you could even be funny. Like you're beautiful and you're funny. They like your sense of style. You basically have a lot of things going for you. Like you're someone that people love to be around. You have a lot to celebrate in your life. So they view you in a very high light, and they want to be able to hang out with you. They like being around you. They like hanging out with you. So yeah, they're definitely attracted to you. But then when it comes to like the outcome of this situation, what I'm seeing is you guys, I think So what I'm seeing, there is like a possibility that you guys might actually get into a relationship, start dating. But I want to just warn you, because this person has some demons like in their closet, skeletons in their closet or whatever. They like to come off as like a single person who can't be tied down. I think beneath the surface though, they actually really do have feelings for you. They just don't want to show you that for some reason. Like they just want to come off like they don't feel anything for anyone. So I do feel like this person has some things they need to heal emotionally from. Maybe they were like mistreated in a past relationship. They could have been like really hurt by someone in the past relationship. So I don't think this person is very emotionally stable or like emotionally available right now. They have a lot of healing work to get done if they want to have a balanced relationship. But I do see the possibility of you two entering a relationship if this person is healed enough to where they finally want commitment in their life. I think right now they're kind of in this space where that's not, I don't know, that's not really the vibe they're getting off, but we can see in like some clarifying cards. But I'm seeing if you two do enter a relationship, I do think it'll be a happy relationship because we have 9 of Cups. I think it'll be good for both of you, but I do feel like if you two get into a relationship, it's going to be a healing relationship. And that means they're not going to be completely healed when they come back into your life, or when they come into your life if this is a new person. So they're going to be a little like half in, half out kind of energy. They're going to have like some cold feet about getting into a relationship in the first place. And then we have like 2 cards about feet. So I don't know, maybe they like your feet too. They could have a foot fetish, who knows. But when you two get into the relationship, they're going to be like halfway into the relationship. Like they're going to dip their toes into it, and then halfway out of it. Like they're going to be like, they're gonna need some alone time too, and some time with their friends. I think they fear like a codependency. They fear being like completely tied down. So just make sure you're not forcing anything on this person, because they're gonna feel some resentment toward you if that's the case. So you definitely have to be patient if you want this person in a relationship, but I do feel like that is possible. And I feel like it would be a happy relationship. One thing for you guys to note though, be as vulnerable, like if you enter a relationship and there's a commitment there and you feel like you two have worked on trust and you feel like you can trust this person, I feel like the more you open up and become vulnerable with your emotions to this person, the more they will feel like it's safe for them to do the same. And then you guys will do a lot of healing, because we do have the Temperance card, and it can like help balance you guys' relationship out and just create a more depth to the relationship. So yeah, I feel like that's really good, like really good vibes here. I feel like there's a possibility, definitely possibility. And then we have the Contract card. So there are some pros and cons to getting this card. Honestly, I feel like this could be a soulmate or someone, or even like a karmic soulmate, whatever. That just means that this is someone that you have karma with, and it might have been like a soul contract for you guys to meet in this lifetime and to engage in a relationship. Now with this card, the negatives are that in any soul tie such as this, where there's karma involved, that could bring about some negative situations. I mean, everything is good because it's for your growth, for your soul's growth, but you guys could have some conflicts, some hiccups in your relationship, but it's things that like you needed to go through to learn the lessons. So I would just be cautious of that also. Like, there could be some things in this relationship that you need to work out either with this person or even on your own. Like, they could awaken you to some unhealed things that you have, some maybe codependency issues you might have, or some like trauma you had with your parents or in your childhood that is leading you to act in certain ways with this person, and vice versa. So You guys could definitely have some bumps in the road just because this is a contract situation, and I am seeing a lot of karmic symbols in these cards, so that's just something to keep in mind. Now, also with this person, another thing to note, this isn't going to resonate for everyone, but I think in the past this person might have had some trouble being faithful. So I don't know if this is something you already know about this person, or they might open up to you about this, that they might have had some sort of addiction. Could have been that they had maybe alcoholism addiction, any type of drug addiction, but it could also be sex addiction, or I think some people have like a love addiction, which I don't know how similar that is, but I know it's more like just someone who is like addicted to falling in love, like the feeling of it, and then very quickly it goes away, and then they just fall into the same thing with someone else. So I think the more that you open up to this person, they open up to you, you'll start to see some of their vices and some of the skeletons in their closet will come out, but it's not something that you guys can't overcome. I think you can. It's just how open are you to hearing these things, and how forgiving are you when it comes to like certain skeletons in their closet that might come out. Like, are you going to be judgmental toward it if they tell you that they have cheated on a past partner before, or are you going to be accepting of it? I'm not saying you should be either or, because I feel like I would be more judgmental toward it, not to put myself in this reading, but I understand both viewpoints. So that's something to look out for. Yeah, and then before you completely commit and give everything to this person, make sure they're meeting you halfway, like at least halfway, because you don't want to fully dive in and commit to someone who is half in and half out, you know, like they could still be looking at other girls while they're with you, and or if it's a woman, they could still be like talking to other guys, you know. It's like, if you're going to be all in, you want to make sure this person is all in. And if that's not the case, then maybe you guys shouldn't have a full-on relationship yet. Like, I don't know, work up to that, because I'm not sure this person is ready for that kind of commitment. I do see in the future it's very possible that they would be ready, but right now I think they are definitely not ready for that level of commitment. I mean, definitely that's what I'm seeing right now. So, separate message here. Take what resonates. If this is a new person, I think the angels, your guides, are saying that, you know, this is meant to be in your life. So there's a reason, like a spiritual reason for this connection. If this is an old person, I think you're being cautioned to let this person back in your life. Definitely review what's going on, see if they've changed before you invite this person back into your life. Also, if this is an old person, you could be getting a new person coming in. If this person that you thought of for this reading is someone from your past, I do see you could be having someone new coming into your life that's going to be possibly more healed, more ready for commitment, better suited for you at the current moment. And that doesn't mean that this person won't be coming back in down the line. I just think at the current moment they're not ready for any sort of commitment, so you might have someone else coming in the meantime, is what I'm getting. I know I'm getting like, okay, so a lot of these messages are not answering the question of are they attracted to you, but yes, this person's definitely attracted to you. That's what I got right off the bat. And I think they view you as like a goddessy type energy. We have the Yamaya card in the mermaid deck, the mermaid oracle deck. So basically they view you as like a very nurturing, feminine, like divine feminine type goddess, someone who's very natural, like has natural beauty. You don't necessarily have to like wear a lot of makeup or certain clothing to look beautiful. I think they think you look beautiful in anything or in nothing at all. They definitely are very attracted to you, and they could see you being a mother. Like they think you'd be a very good mother, very nurturing, sweet, loving, basically like the type of mother they wish they had. They might not have a great relationship with their mother, or maybe they do have a great relationship with their mother and they see you in that same kind of way. But yeah, you could definitely end up having children with this person. If you do end up getting back together with them, I do feel like this is going to take a while. I see a lot of 7s in this, so could take up to 7 months, but hey, maybe at the soonest, like 7 weeks from now, for you guys, for something to move in this situation. But lastly, I pulled some Moonology cards and we got show the world the real you, a win-win outcome is forecast, and expect powerful change. So I do feel like this person is changing. Like they are in the process of changing, but we have a new moon eclipse. So with the new moon, if you know the moon phases, the very first phase is the new moon. So they are in the beginning stages of getting to the point where they can commit. I do think powerful change is happening, so I think this change is happening very quickly, but they are still in the beginning stages, so be mindful of that. I think in the meantime, you need to focus on being the most authentic you that you can possibly be, because that's going to attract this person to you even more. And on top of that, don't be afraid to get into other relationships, to talk to new people. Don't be all about this person, be all about you. And then we have a win-win outcome is forecast. So like I said before, either this person is going to heal and come back, or you guys have a new love coming in, or in the meantime you have a new love and then they're going to come back anyway. Either way, win-win outcome is forecast. So that is the tea for you today, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile 3. If you chose the 3rd pile, this is your reading for the question of, are they attracted to you? Let's spill the tea for you guys. Let's go ahead and get into it. Honestly, what I am seeing for you guys is you are dealing with an Aquarius. Hey. I'm an Aquarius, so that's why I get excited. I'm also excited though because the vibes that I'm getting for your pile are like amazing. This person is definitely attracted to you, and from what I'm seeing, they are serious about you. So this isn't just like someone you, I don't know, would have a fling with or whatever. This is someone who is like getting commitment vibes about you. Ooh, just this, the person in this card is like so intense, like intensely set on their like person. So I think this person is really like set on you, like they see you, they want you. You not only ignite their sacral chakra, so like their sexuality, like in passion, like they feel this like sexual passion for you, but not only that, you also ignite their solar plexus. You motivate them to do things in their life, to be better in their life, to become a better person. You ignite their throat chakra, you motivate them to want to speak their truth more and be more honest, and then you ignite their 7th chakra, their crown chakra. You make them want to be more spiritual and be more connected to a higher power, the divine. I think they view you in that way, where you're more divine, like you're more like a goddess-like energy, like someone who's very sweet and connected to the divine, very nurturing, caring, feminine, divine feminine type. Someone very humble though. Like you have so much inner power, but you are so humble, like you're not bragging about it, or you're not like in everyone's face about it. And I don't know, they view you in such a high light, like they put you on a pedestal almost, and they want to be like you. And that's what I feel like initially what I'm getting is they see how you are very inherently powerful, and you don't rub that in people's faces. You're very humble, you're very meek, you're caring, loving, humanitarian, nurturing, motherly, and you're not afraid to be vulnerable and open with people about your emotions as well. And that's something that they struggle with but are trying to master, and I think you've motivated them to trying to change and to stop being so like guarded and shielded and and to open up more. And I think that's what they're trying to do in the current moment. So this is like really great energy. You could have a very spiritual connection with this person, because we have the number 11 card of Aquarius, and then I'm seeing some other 11s in the spread. So I feel like you could mirror this person could mirror your energy. So I'm seeing like high level soulmate, or even like twin flame vibes if you resonate with that. But right now their current energy to you is the Chariot. So I feel like they are, I feel like a lot of like energy. I feel like they're kind of nervous to come forward, but they are approaching you. Like the Chariot is someone who's like has a plan, has a goal, has a target set in mind, and is making their way. They see you. I think they're just having trouble getting there. They're moving, but you don't see it. It's like they're going so slow that you don't see it. Honestly, I think the Chariot is usually a fast energy, but I'm not feeling that particularly right with this energy. I'm feeling like it's like he's in the Chariot, he was going and then he stopped, and now he's like, okay, am I making the right decision? Like he's double thinking it. Like he's going back and thinking, wait, is this right? Did I do everything right? Okay, now we can go. And wait, we're stopping again. Like, it's like, go, stop. Like, right now, they know what they want. They know they want to come towards you, but there's a little hiccup in the road. Maybe they ran over a rock and now their wheel is like not working. I don't know. I think they're dealing with some of their stuff. And like I mentioned earlier, they're also trying to change as a person. So I think that's kind of what's coming up currently in the current energy. And also we got the storm warning card. So I feel like they're going through a tower moment, and that's probably the energy that I was feeling with the Chariot card. Is like, I feel just a sense of like frustration, like, oh, I want that, but I can't have it. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna go. It's like so much indecisiveness, and it's like frustration. Like I feel the frustration from them. But yeah, in this storm warning card, there's a big tornado and lightning, thunder, things falling everywhere. I don't think they're probably in some situation that they can't necessarily control. It might have to do with their career, their family, their friends. I think some things are kind of crumbling in their life, and that's probably interrupting them from coming to you, even though they know what they want. They know they want you. They want to come towards you. Like, that's already set and done. There's some storm that's happening in their life right now that's making them not be able to, and it's really frustrating them. But I think they have help on their side. I think they have like some angels helping them out. So they're going to come out of this. There's definitely, I see the sun behind the clouds. They're definitely going to come out of this and be just fine and be like even better than they are, but not quite there yet, is what I'm seeing. But for the answer to, are they attracted to you? Hell yes. We have Four of Wands. So Four of Wands, another 11 like symbolism there I see, but Four of Wands to me means like marriage. It means like commitment, like life partnership. Like you're the person that I'm gonna go collect this fruit with in this basket. I guess that's what they're doing in this card. Like you're the person I'm gonna like go to the mall with and go shopping with and go to the farmer's market with and like do all these mundane things that will become fun because I'm doing it with you, like that sort of thing. So yeah, like you two are like happily tied in some way. Like maybe you have some very deep spiritual connection, like I was saying, and I see that come through. So hell yes for the question of the day. Hell yes. I see like this person wants this commitment with you, and the outcome is the Emperor. So I feel like they're gonna give you the commitment. If that's what you want with this person, that's something you need to decide, but they want to become the Emperor for you to become your Emperor. And that is the outcome of the situation if that's what you want. Honestly, I'm not seeing anything negative at all, which is refreshing because the other two piles weren't necessarily this way. We have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. I feel like right now this person is like more into you than you're into them for some reason. So I don't know if this person in the past has maybe like done something to turn you off. That is a possibility for sure. But you are not really open to them right now in the current moment. It's like you want them, but you don't want them at the same time. That's the feeling I'm getting. And maybe that's why they're so indecisive, because they feel like you don't want it, and then you're very indecisive about it as well. So, I don't know, the guidance, the advice here is to give it a chance. So, if there are things that you are anxious about with this relationship, or like reasons why you feel like you don't want to give it a chance, or you're just, I don't know, on the fence about it, I think the guidance is to give it a chance. So that's ultimately going to be up to you, but it's there. Then we have the crane bag, sacred ocean, I can't talk today, Sacred ocean medicine, clutter, declutter, and choice. So with the crane bag, I feel like they could be giving you like a gift. I don't know why that's coming to me. They probably are going to give you some kind of gift or treat you to something special to make you, or to help you see that they do really want a relationship with you. And I think it's gonna make you feel a little scared. Like you're gonna be anxious about this because you don't really trust them. You don't know how to feel about them. They might have like been a little sneaky or like weird with you in the past, but you're gonna feel a little like thrown off by this and not necessarily know where it's gonna go or how to feel about it. But like I said, up to you, but I don't feel any negative vibes from this person though. So it's ultimately going to be up to you if you want to do this or not. I actually have more, but I feel like this person is viewing you as like Queen of Wands, very special, very beautiful, very creative, very alluring, abundant, has so much going for them, has a lot of offers in their life, and they kind of see themselves as the hermit. So I don't think they think they're good enough for you right now, and that's probably what's keeping them from you. And they could think that you're also mad at them if you guys have history together. So that's another thing that's keeping them from you. So I think, yeah, what you need to do is decide if you're gonna forgive this person or not, and stick with that decision. And what they need to do is stop being a little bitch. I think they need to come forward and stop being so scared, because I think they're really scared, and I think that's what their problem is. But they view you as a goddess, the Queen of Wands, which is like one of my favorite of the four queens. I think my ultimate favorite is the Empress though. No. It's like a tie. The Empress, High Priestess, and Queen of Wands. It's a tie between those three. We have Moonology cards. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. And then luck is on your side. I feel like you're going to want to be very logical if this person comes to you. You're going to just want to be practical about it. But you might actually want to deny this person for some reason. Some of you might not. But it's saying balance, spirituality, and practicality. So if you really dive into your spiritual side, your higher self, I think you'll see the bigger picture. Like you need to look at the bigger picture of the situation. So definitely balance out your emotions if this person does come back to you. Like, don't be all up in their face yelling at them necessarily, but you can say, hey, I didn't like how you did this, which would be a better way to say it. But if you don't want this person at all, that is up to you. Like I said, you also have luck is on your side. So either way you want to approach it, it's gonna be, you know, like, how does that saying go? The ball's in your court. The ball's in your court. You can do what you want with the ball. Do what you want with the ball. Definitely look at the bigger picture. Balance your spirituality and your practicality if this person comes back to you. But yes, they are attracted to you and they want a lot of things. This person is going through a major transformation at the moment. If you would like timing on when they will finish their transformation, I'll grab one card for that because I feel like somebody out there wants timing. So we're gonna say okay, so this is a 9, but it came out in like a 6. So let's see, give me a suit. Water. What is water? Okay. I'm going to say 6 weeks. In about 6 weeks, you might see some progress in the situation. But that's not going to be for everyone. Take it if it resonates. Thank you so much for being with me, Pile 3, and I'll see you next time. Bye.